Hello guys, today our topic is functions in Python. So functions are fundamental part of Python and most other programming languages. Python includes a large number of built-in functions, but you can also create your own functions. A function typically perform a specific task that you can run in your program. For example, we have also used print function, Python in build function print. So Python function that allow you to display text to screen. So calling print hey, so it will simply display a text hey to screen. So just print hey on screen. So one of the great things about functions is that they can be used like a black box. You don't need to know how the function is coded and in order to use it. In fact, you don't even need to see the function code before using it. All you need to do is how to call the function. You call a function by referring to its name and providing a argument that it might require. So calling print hey calls the print function and passes an argument hey, and which is when executed displayed hey on screen. So you can also create your own functions. This enables you to create code that can be used again and again. Code within function doesn't actually run until you call the function. So we will create a simple function. So let's say we have a function. Uh, so def, by using def keyword, we start our function. So after that keyword, we will introduce a function. After def keyword introduces a function definition, so it must be followed by a function name, and the parenthesis is list of formal parameters. So let's say we have a def keyword, so followed by any function name. So let's say we have a function name sum, my sum, you can say, and inside that parenthesis we will pass an argument. Let's say we have a true argument x and y, and uh, after that colon, when we press enter, it will automatically leave a tab space indented automatically. So now what will we do inside that function? We will simply return, so using return keyword, or so first we will simply print that x multiplied by y. So when we execute it, it will not show anything to us because we haven't called that function mySum. So we will call that function mySum and pass two values of x and y. So let's say we will pass two value 5 comma 6. So it should print 5 multiplied by 6, 30 to screen. So let's execute it, and you can see it print out 30 as uh, when we call this function, it will execute that all code inside that function, which is simple a single line, which will print product of two numbers, x and y, in our case 5 and 6. So it will display 30 on screen. So we will also use return statement to return the value we want to return from that function. So by using return statement, we can return values. So in our case, let's say we don't want to print that output of x multiplied by y on in this function. We just simply return that value to the function from where it is called. So when it is called, so we will see nothing when we execute it because we haven't do anything with this function call. We simply call that function. So we have to store that output to any variable. Let's say uh, result, we can say result is equal to my sum. Now printing that my sum result actually showed some output on screen. So it displays 30. So that's how we can use return statement to return a value from any function. So we can also do something like this. So we can uh, again let's say we want to multiply result of that my sum function, and again we multiply that result with 5. So after, you can see it's give us 150 as result of 5 comma 6. Sorry, 5 multiplied by 6 is 30, so it returned to that result and saved in that result. So result has value 30, so 30 into 5, so it's display 150 on screen. So that's uh, how we can use this return statement.
Today, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next upload. Bye bye.